So in this video, I'm going to be taking a look at Sta-Lube's water-soluble oil. Now, I've never used any of this stuff, and I've usually just been getting away with water when I'm doing my milling or cutting. So this is supposed to mix pretty good with water, and it's anti-corrosive, so that's the whole point of water-soluble. It breaks down in, well, it doesn't break down in water, but it mixes well with water, and then it helps keep your part or your cutting tools from rusting. So this, they recommend 10 to 1, and it just depends on the operation. Like for a bandsaw, you can get away with like 30 to 1 mixtures. So the higher ratios is good for cutting or general cutting. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna mix just a little bit of this stuff up and try it out. This is not really like an actual like scientific test or whatever, but I'm just gonna be using this mirror right here just to spray some of this stuff down, and I want to see if there's a little residue left behind. If there is, you know that the stuff actually works, because it's actually leaving some oil behind when the water is wiped away, and that's pretty much what you want, because that's where the anti-corrosive comes in. And you know, you get that cooling effect of water, but you also get the anti-corrosive, and you also get that nice coating, which actually helps out when it comes to like chip evacuation and tool bit lubrication when you're cutting. So I'm just gonna go ahead and spray some of this on here, and I did wipe down the mirror with a little bit of window cleaner. So I mean, it's not perfect, but I got the, I'll just give you an idea, I got it more or less shiny. So I'm just gonna go ahead and wipe this stuff off, if I can get a better video for you guys here. So, and I could feel it's really slippery, so I'm just gonna give it a light coating, like half of this thing, just wipe it off. So as you can see there, it does leave residue behind. I'm thinking just because I'm wiping it with the other side that's dry, it's probably pulling that oil off. So if you kind of look there, it's a little bit shinier, but there's still a residue. I don't know if you can see that. There's quite a bit of residue on there. So I think that mixture that I actually mixed is even a little bit strong. And the way this smells is actually quite pleasant. I like it. Alright guys, that's it. I mean, it did a pretty good job. I really like that cutting fluid, and when I actually have all this set up with my flood system, it's going to be a lot better. I won't even have to have it on high, because just a couple of little bit of squirts of this stuff, I mean, this whole gallon mix into like 10 to 20 gallons would probably last me for years. I barely used any on this thing, and I mean, I did a good job of keeping the tool nice and lubed. It's actually wet, so that's really cool. And also, you can use this stuff to flush out all the chips and stuff when you're done. So the thing about this and a flood system is that you can recuperate a lot of this fluid by just having it run down or drain out into a filter and then reusing that coolant. So this came out really nice, and as you can see around the table, like on the workpiece, there's not that much aluminum that went all over, just towards the back here, but that's just because I just sprayed some of that stuff off. But it's a lot better than having all these chips flying around in the air in here and breathing it in. So this is going to be a much safer option for me and for anybody out there that wants to use this stuff. So yeah, I really like it. It's really cool, and it leaves a nice little oily finish to it. So this stuff would be great for steel. So I think I'll just go ahead and leave it there. That's my take on the Sta-Lube there. That's my video on it. If you want to know more about it and like the price and stuff, check out the link that I'm gonna leave below. It's gonna be an affiliate link, so it would really help out if you guys do decide, if anybody out there decides to actually buy some of this stuff, that go through my link, and that'll help out the channel. On another note, before I leave, that is the new name for my channel, and for those of you that are gonna kind of get freaked out, it's like, whose ads are? But that's my new name for my channel here. It used to be the tool review, and well, I want to focus more on CNC projects and all different kinds of other stuff. I'll still do reviews, but I kind of want to do a whole bunch of random things, and that's what ads are means. It means random. So I want to go ahead and thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you guys on the next one.